Yep. Hi, my name is Avio. Every year I get 6,000 demo submissions from artists all around the world for record label signing consideration. Every other day I review 30 to 60 of them right here on Record Label Boss. If you want to support your favorite artist in getting a recording deal, or if you want to find out what makes or breaks a demo, or if you just want to hang out, have fun, and talk about the music industry, you are very welcome to join us right here on Record Label Boss, and I'll see you on the next show. Hello and welcome to Record Label Boss, my friends. It is Monday, the 25th of January. Welcome to Record Label Boss with your boy Avio on the microphone. And it's going to be the Monday A&R show. Welcome to RLB. How you doing? I hope you had a great weekend, and I certainly had one. I have some new equipment right here in the studio. And as you might see, there's a few technological changes, and I'm hoping that this day everything will be fine. So welcome to Record Label Boss, no matter where you're watching us. If you are on Reddit, if you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch, or if you just came in from Clubhouse, or if you're watching us on one of the free distribution channels that we're on, thank you so much for following us here at Record Label Boss. And as always, if you want to get notifications when we start the show, go to twitch.tv/recordlabelboss and follow us on the show. Welcome, Scotty, our wonderful head of Count Zero Records TV and our multi-talented, generally awesome person. Welcome, Empire 9, my friend and reviewer, also one of our regulars. And welcome, Andrew. How you doing? Welcome back to the show. And today we're gonna have 52 submissions. Oh my holy God. That is some unholy stuff right there. Okay, so 52 submissions we're gonna have today. So that's gonna be a huge review show for us today. That's gonna be a lot of music from people all around the world. There's gonna be a lot of interesting music from people all around the world. There's gonna be a lot of horrible stuff from people all around the world. Today here on Record Label Boss with your boy Avio. Thank you so much for being with us. And we're gonna start the show soon. And I just wanted to mention that I recently got invited to Clubhouse. So very soon we're also gonna broadcast this show to Clubhouse and network with the people on there. It's gonna be super, super awesome. And we're going to bring a lot more industry people over here. I haven't set it up for today, but for Wednesday, I'm hoping that I will be able to bring on some very, very interesting people. And HM Powered Man is asking, is this a golf stream? Yes, absolutely. This is a show about golf where we review the best golf shots. And we have a lot of fun doing it. So if you want to know all about that PGA Tour, if you want to know all about that golf, that club, that ball, follow us here on Record Label Boss. Stay right on this channel with your boy Avio, and we're gonna get reviewing. My handicap is entirely mental. Physically, I'm completely okay, but my handicap is entirely mental. That's what people say to me. I ask them a lot, and I say, don't worry, it's just mental. Don't worry about it. All right, first song today is from the United States of America, from Copper Creatures, titled Home Cinematic Epic Music. Wow, don't you just love it when the first thing is cinematic epic? Because those are usually the worst submissions that we have.
When you're lost, be your found.
Okay.
As the tides turn,
As the tides turn,
safe and sound.
safe and sound. But at least it has vocals, so that's a huge plus already.
That's in your heart, and play it for you when you feel like the world's gone dark.
It's a bit quiet, but still.
We come like water, and like wind we'll go. What's our home at all but a hymn we now know? We come like water, and like wind we'll go.
Yes, Empire, that is right.
What's our home at all
You're right.
but a
I'm
hymn we
baffled.
now
I'm
know?
baffled.
Oh, your chords lead you back from where you came. The notes are a map and time's a game. And I'll be here to call you in.
The first submission to you. You never know what happens. You really never know what happens on this show.
Learn the song.
All right, I'm going to put them in the second round purely for the fact that they are the first cinematic epic submission we've had, and I don't know how many shows, and certainly many weeks and probably months, that had vocals on it and that is an actual song that you could use for sync. And I just talked to a lady about sync licensing on Clubhouse, and that is a big deal for musicians to get into. Okay, next one. This one is Eve Young from Germany with his song Crazy. Commercial. And welcome, Arbitrator. You're hiding there. I see you, Arby. You cannot hide from me. I actually know how to check this Who's Online thingy. This isn't totally bad, is it? It's a little bit quiet, but okay. It's a little bit weird accent, but they're German, so. Okay. I don't hate it, hate it, but I don't know what to think about it. Yeah, German next. I don't think it's totally bad. He's singing in English though. Can't you hear it? The crazy. I like the voices, Andrew. I'll put him in the second, you know. Why not? It could be that, like, Schlager kind of thing that Germans like. Why not? All right, Ashton Forever, Canada Waterfall. This rap. 2 for 2. Yeah, good start for, you know, a Monday. And it's always usually I call this Mega Monday because Monday we always have the most submissions. All right, we got the obligatory auto-tune trap rap right here. Auto-tune galore, that's right. No, it's a bit too toony. Right, decent effort. Okay, track with strong auto tune that could be toned down a bit because the vocalist is good enough. All the best and cheers. It wasn't a bad track. It wasn't a bad track, you know. 2 out of 3, yeah. And this last one wasn't so bad either, you know. I wouldn't throw it in a ditch, you know. Right, this is Ox from the UK behind the door. Submitted under Hard Rock. Hard Rock, why won't you? And Age Empowered Man says lots of music about water. Yeah, a lot of people have difficulties with lyrics. I don't think that's gonna happen. No. Okay, no. Okay, come on. I'll let him play a chorus, okay? I'll let him play a chorus. 1 minute, still doodling around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, hit it. Yeah, no. Okay, no. Decent effort. Okay, track with a long intro and a slightly off-key chorus vocal. All the best and cheers. All right, next one, Sammy Boyle versus Nico the Mouse. And that is Australia versus Sweden. Smörrebröd. And of course I'm generous, Empire. Of course I am. This is Devil Smile Future House. All right, some build. Very busy track, yep. Right, he's building, that's good. 30 seconds gets into the build, 45 to drop. Hit it. Okay, that is slightly arrhythmic. There's worse on the radio now. Yeah, I'm not totally sold on that chorus though. Might be other music. Let's second round them because they're not totally bad. But they did, you know, this arrhythmia in the chorus. You know, and I'm like, oh my god, please no. It sucks extremely hard. Try, fail, repeat, you're so bad. Now we're gonna review their other songs and see what they're about. Lately, I've been doing that more, reviewing multiple songs of artists. It usually gives you a better picture who they are, and only very rarely will it be a situation to where, you know, just all of the tracks are the same. And now I have something that I really, really hate. I have 3 tracks from one artist. These are the Damn Devils. They've sent me 5 submissions so far, and they've now sent another 3. This is a melodic metal band, and the first track is Liar Mageddon. So let's like hear it.
Disappearing federation of toxicity. The greatest generation brought down upon its knees. Lights in this tunnel, baby. Light is a ray gun that trickle down. Truth is meant to fillet us. Flying free, far from grace, airing the violence in our veins.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I want that. One. I don't know if that is. I don't know if I would call that melodic metal. Hey, Faith. No, it's Fatih. Fatih Hexe. Yalla yalla. Do I play League of Legends? I actually do. And I did play a lot of League of Legends. But that was like years ago. That was a while ago, my friend. This isn't really metal, I know. It's something. Can you play now? No, I can't. I can't play right now. That is cute. What's your main champion? It used to be Akai. And Try-Fail Repeat says he plays Farming Simulator. Wow. That is totally awesome. I want to simulate a pig. So I don't think this is melodic metal. It's like... maybe indie pop? More, actually. All right, let's ask ourselves a serious question. If they hadn't submitted wrong under melodic metal, who would actually listen to that song? Who of you likes this song and kind of like listens to it more as like a kind of like indie pop song or something? Yeah. Yeah, pop metal, yeah, maybe that, yeah. And Try-Fail Repeat says, yes, so I spent hours plowing a field and cultivating it and seeding it and spraying it, harvesting it and making harvest and stuff. It's great. Yeah. Farming Simulator is like, you know, factory worker simulator. Simulate the Chinese factory worker. You know, all the boredom you can have in your job, you can now have at home too. Woo! I wouldn't call it metal either. Try fail. And Lol Wang says, did I like Whole Lotta Red by Playboy Cardi? I don't know. Probably no. Okay, Liarmageddon. There's another song of them. Let's just hear all three songs and then we can decide what we're going to do with the band, okay? So this one is The Damn Devils. The next song is The Line, also submitted under melodic metal or hard rock. They suggested they could be alt rock. Okay. I would probably definitely see it more in the alt rock. Yeah, these vocals are thin and squeaky. Okay, now I'm gonna listen to that. Next one, this is Gravedigger, The Damn Devils. Third song, we're gonna listen to it as well. And Try Fail Repeat says, indeed would be a hit, Chinese factory simulator. Able to play from 4 years and up. That's right. Child labor at the comfort of your own home. You know, and the expansion is Indian textile worker kids expansion. So many great things you can make as a game. Child labor simulator sounds super fun. That's right, Empire. I've always wondered why people play these things, you know. But I know that there's a very successful Twitch channel where the guy is like driving a truck in the game, you know. He's got like a wheel and he's driving a truck in a computer game, you know. He's like, I'm driving a truck. It's so cool. Now in VR. Child labor now in VR. He's not a vampire, says Lol Wang. And DLC could be Blood Diamond Miner. Oh my god, now we're getting really bad here. Now we're getting really bad. All the fun entertainment options you always wanted to have. Cotton plantation. That is just horrible. That is horrible, Try Fail Repeat. And Empire says this track is better than the first submission. Currently this one is playing Gravedigger. The vocals, you know. I mean, the sound is a little bit dated, but the vocals are what kind of like throws me off. Okay, I'll second round this one, and I'll actually decline 2D songs, and I'll pick that third one, and then we're gonna review it again, and if we like it, we're gonna invite them and talk.
Disappearing federation of toxicity, the greatest
Okay, let's go right up. Decent effort. Okay, track with some good elements. Not sure the whole works. Generally, vocals are thin and a bit pitchy. All the best and cheers. Those people don't understand that, you know. I really hate nasal singing. If you're singing from your nose, you should really totally stop that. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it won't go above 6. Nah, It will reach a 7 maybe. Maybe 7 points. I don't think it's gonna be an 8. Decent effort. Okay, track with thin vocals that could be improved both in delivery and tonality. All the best and cheers. And a lot of times people are like, why are you only talking about our vocals and stuff, you know? And it's because a lot of times there's multiple things that are wrong with a song, but I like to talk about the thing that's like the most wrong. So if you have a singer that isn't just isn't very good, it doesn't really matter what music you have. All right, this is Urban Francis from Canada. Best I Ever Had, electro pop. So I hope your weekend was good. And you're fit for a mega review session because it's Mega Monday on Record Label Boss. And Beer Belly Bird, welcome back, my man. How's everything doing down there? Down there? Over there? I don't know. I mean, vocal problems are usually picked up the easiest by listeners anyway. That's right. If there's somebody that sings really, really bad, even an amateur listener will pick it up and be like, well, I don't like this, you know? And Beer Belly Bird has told me that when I come to visit him, he's gonna show me to all the great duck restaurants over there. It's gonna be a duck fest. Duck, duck, duck. I would focus on a horrible singing rather than a kind of bad guitar player. Yeah, Andrew, that's right. And Beer says he doesn't remember the promise. Oh my God, are you gonna cheat on me? You'll do your best. Good. Because, you know, one day I'll go. One day I'll go. Not now, it's like Corona and everything, you know. Ah, wait, you remember now? Now you remember? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There was that stream where we talked about food for 30 minutes. That's right. That's actually true. It kind of like got derailed by myself, and we started talking about food more than music. It's a bit too simplistic. It's a bit too simplistic. Okay, let me just do a write-up really quick here. Decent effort. Track is pretty well produced. And vocals are okay, but melodics are a bit basic and remain somewhat flat. All the best and cheers. People are gonna hate me. People always gonna hate me. How is anybody ever gonna love me? How is anybody ever gonna love me when all I do is give them feedback and tell them how their music is? Nobody's ever gonna love me. It's gonna be horrible. I'm gonna cry now and go home. And this is the new Gray from the United States of America. Get up, 90s rock. Don't worry. Just like eating duck dinner, he'll never do it. Oh yeah, that's right. But I am approaching duck dinner. I am approaching it. I got my wonderful better half to, you know, engage more socially, and she's gonna be ready to get on the show soon. I tell you, I'm preparing her every day. And Empire 9 says, because you're generous and sympathetic in your feedback. That is so nice, Empire, to say that. Thank you very much. Now I'm slightly flattered. And Trifail just says nobody will ever love you, dude. It's true. All right, that's the kind of guys I have on my channel, right? One is like, you're so great. The other one is like, nobody will ever love you. They wouldn't be as mad if you told the truth instead of a decent effort try. This is absolute garbage. Never submit again. Andrew, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. You cannot tell people the truth. You know, you're going to break their dreams in two. And even, you know, anybody that starts at the beginning, the music's horrible. Give up on your dreams right now. That is evil. I'd never say that, you know. People usually they quit music because they get frustrated because they're not going anywhere, you know. And they're like, why am I not going anywhere? My music is so great and I'm the best musician in the world, but still I'm not going anywhere, you know. A lot of people just quit music and never really understand what's wrong or what's going on. Yeah, I don't like the vocals at all. Got a decent effort there as well. Decent effort. Okay music and general track with some vocals that remain improvable all over. All the best and cheers. By the way, I have a new podcast mixer. By the way. I like hated the old one, and now I have a new one, and that is actually really, really nice. Hold on, let me grab. Yeah, you can see like nothing on this. Okay, right here's that little Yamaha mixer. Very nice one. Love it. Put it up. And Scotty has it too. Because we were talking, we were on a chat, and we were like doing Ableton stuff. And I'm like, I told him I got that mixer, and he's like, yeah, I'm immediately get that on Amazon. So he did too. He's got it now too. And we're not saying which one it is because it's a secret. And if you want to know what mixer I'm using, you'll be able to buy a VO Secrets to Mixing for only $9.95. 2 weeks from now in our store. But seriously, we decided like a week ago to start a Count Zero Records music academy where we supply PDFs with information for musicians, you know, how to make a demo, how to write a hit, how to get signed by a record label, and to provide courses, video courses and live courses with our best musicians and most successful writers. And it's going to be its own product. It's really super exciting, but we're literally just started preparing for it. So if you have any like specific things that you would like to know, let me know. We'll write it down and we'll actually make a course about it. And every course is going to have like an ebook, a video course, and a live course, to where you can like upgrade. You know, if you're mildly interested, you can get the $5 ebook, read about it, and then if you're interested in more, you can check out the video course, which is like just the videos and some stuff to do and some materials. And then if you really want to get into it, you can buy like online one-on-one training with the people. Title Decent Effort, the video series. Yeah, no, it's not going to be. No, not really that. It doesn't have anything to do with Record Label Boss, really, you know. Maybe it will be like Record Label Boss, how to start an unsuccessful Twitch stream. You know? But what is this? Okay, yeah. I don't think it's very good. It was actually because I said to Ken Tucker, who's a great songwriter, and Matt Reed, who's a great songwriter, I said, you guys should totally train our artists, because we have a lot of artists that can't write a song for the life of them. So you guys need to train them. And Ken and Matt were like, yeah, sure, why not? And then I asked Mike DeRoche, Mike, would you do it too? Because he's also a great songwriter. And he said, totally. And I was like, all right, I'm going to make a training program that our artists have to go to, like a little academy, so that they, you know, don't totally suck. And we're going to train them in the areas that they're lacking, you know? You can put in some subtle references to the stream. That's right. It'll be like Beer Belly's Guide to Happiness. You don't need a new series for that. Historic streams can be seen here on Twitch, can't they? Yeah, that's right. Make sure your mix is as crisp as the skin of barbecue duck. Oh my god, Beer. That's a gem. Confucius says, make mix as crisp as skin of barbecue duck. Alright. Decent effort. Okay, track with vocals. Oh my god, this guy is so off pitch. That remain improvable, mostly in tonality and pitch in many parts. All the best and cheers. What accent did you just butcher my boy Confucius with? It was a Chinese accent, of course. That's how hi. That's how Chinese talk, don't you know? We're not reinforcing cultural stereotypes here at all. All right, this is Real Spectre, Mr. Slave. And they submitted under Hard Rock. But anyway, that was the idea of Count Zero Records Academy. And I think it's a good one. So we're going to start making books, video courses, and online courses that people can take. And my idea was to make it all small, like super small. Like not huge books or very long courses, but small units with a very small price. Oh my god, I don't like this. That have very specific topics. Because a lot of times people buy like online courses and then 90%, and I did the same thing. And then 90% of the course is like doodling around some bullshit stuff, you know, as they're trying to create a longer and longer and longer course. Yeah, this is going to be a nope. Decent effort. Okay, track with improvable vocals and music that could be a bit more consistent. All the best and cheers. All right, next one. Josiah Rada, USA Regret. And this is singer-songwriter country. Okay. So yeah, that is also coming. So we have so many things that are coming forth, you know. And then we have Scotty working on our TV. That's going to be really great and really amazing. And Trifield Repeat says, I think we should implement a voting system where we can point one song every stream that doesn't get a decent effort but a full-on truth. You want me to risk my reputation here, you know? Yeah, I'll, like, if you donate a duck dinner, I'll give one person honest feedback. And you can pick them. Yep. That is it. Duck dinner for it's going to be a new policy. Duck dinner for honesty. That way I'm compensated sufficiently enough for people berating me afterwards. You nominate that previous one? Okay. Okay, even. Yeah, Trifail. That was for something else. That was for the show, the duck dinner the show, okay? That we still haven't done. But we still haven't spent the money either, so. Do you really want a Vio to crush someone's dreams? Yeah, I don't know. Still waiting on the promised stream with Keta and the duck, yeah? Keta is like, she's getting ready. She's getting ready. She's like, I can do it. I can do it. I can be live on a stream. I can overcome my fears and insecurities, and I can totally be on the stream. I can be it. I can do it. That's what she says. So I'm training her. It's not going to be completely awful. He just isn't going to sugarcoat it. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to say no to this guy. Decent effort. Okay, track with vocals that remain improvable in terms of width and delivery. The best, and cheers. With okay music and vocals. All right. This Trifail Repeat says, well, to be honest, sometimes it's better to tell the truth and make someone spend their time better, for instance, with mowing the lawn instead of making music. Oh my god, you're so horrible. And this is 23rd of November. Germany, Mrs. S. Hard Rock. Alrighty. Nah. Vocals. Decent effort. Okay, music with thin and somewhat far back vocals. Could be reworked to be better. All the best and cheers. Alright, I sent a dude from the chat room here. Excellent! Anybody who wants to chat, wants to ask questions, we're live here on the show, why not? Me likes, but the production does suck a bit. Vocals need to be replaced, yeah. And most of the time that's not an option, you know, because the singer is part of the band. He doesn't want to, you know, go to vocal training. It's so difficult. People aren't really willing to make sweeping changes or actually any changes to what's holding them back, and I don't understand that. Don't know if he's going to show up. Yeah, get to know. I don't know. But, you know, everybody's welcome to come in here and ask questions. And this is TM from Zimbabwe. Got to lose. It's not totally bad. It's not super exciting, but you know, I would listen to it when I'm in the summer in a club or something. Beer Belly Bird says probably because they don't think there's anything to fix to begin with. Yeah. That's right, yawn. Okay, I'll second round it anyway. Also, not everyone has a Twitch account. Yeah, a lot of people don't have one, especially music people. Sign Munch. Especially a lot of musicians and artists don't. A lot of people I talk to, they're like, "Yeah, Twitch. I heard of it. What is that?" You know, it's difficult to explain to them what it is, you know, or where else they could be watching or what they could be doing, because they're not used to like consuming streaming live content in any shape or form. So when they're like, you do hear that I do this show, you know, they're like, you do what? You know, I'm like, yeah, I'm the one person who's not a 13-year-old Minecraft player or the cat headphone girl catering to the 13-year-old Minecraft players. I'm pretty sure I'm not the oldest dude on Twitch though. And this is Ben Cheverin from the US Operation Commercial.
Was it a dream? Yeah, I guess I just assume I'm crazy. Trying to recall if I dreamt you.
Oh, these harmonics are completely off. Doesn't match at all. Decent effort. Okay. Produced track with harmonics that are off. Would address that. All the best and cheers. Harmonics that are off key elements. Okay, that was weird. Okay. You never want to hear something off key. When you're reviewing a demo, you want to hear everything in key. You want to hear everything harmonic. You want to hear everything great. That's what you want to hear. And this is Eddie Romeo from the United States with Cuerpos Pegaditos. Reggaeton Latin Pop.
Tú me tienes bien loquito, o me tienes hipnotizado, no lo explico. De tu cuerpo necesito. Cáele cuando quieras, párale pa' que la gana yo te quito. Tú eres una sexy mamacita bien bonita. Con todo lo que hace ya me excita. Dime lo que tú quieres, mamita, yo te llevo hasta la cima. Y te viene todita mi diablita mojadita.
Decent effort.
Hermosa, es tan frágil, picosa, es tan fuerte, inteligente.
Vocals are improvable, both in tonality and delivery. Music is a bit basic. All the best and cheers. Yeah, literally. And this is Daniel Young, US. The world ain't gonna wait. Country Americana. From the States. Yeah, there's a lot of music that is very, very, very simple. Like 3-tone music, you know. All right. There's some kind of effect / harmony on this one that I really don't like on the vocals. Yeah, I don't like the production on this one. Hard pans. Nope. Yeah, it's not the totally horrible. Chorus isn't totally horrible, but decent effort. Production is improvable with hard pans and some vocal effects that don't really work. Good elements. in instruments. All the best and cheers. Sometimes I think what I write doesn't make a lot of, grammatical sense. But it doesn't matter so much. People usually don't understand what I mean anyway. All right, this is Davi, USA Locked In, contemporary R&B rap, pop rock. Okay, this is auto-tune trap singing. Yeah, so this is one of the cases where the vocals and the melodics don't match like at all. Because you can hear in the background, and then there's some other melodic elements going, and then the top line is going, and they don't match at all. All right, decent effort. Top line and background melodics and other melodic elements don't match. Okay, track. All the best and cheers. Yeah, you can tell that the vocal melodics, the top line, and what's going on in the background, they're completely discombobulated. Like, I don't know, like they're from two songs. Maybe they are. You never know what happens here on Record Label Boss with your boy Avio. All right, next one, Benjamin Theodore from Netherlands, Dutch. Brighter Day, country pop rock. Thank you so much for being on Record Label Boss on this wonderful Monday, the 25th of January, as we're approaching the duck dinner. That stream is gonna come soon. Vocals 5. By the way, if you want to give encouragement to get to know, to conduct the duck dinner stream, you're welcome to do that. Okay, that's a no. Decent effort. Okay, track with vocals that are improvable in volume, width, and tonality all over. All the best and cheers. There's something about this song that I like. Yeah, the music. There's always something about every song, that I like. I mean, other than the Trainwreck songs, but still. So, oh yeah, that one lady that we had on the other show, that Ukrainian girl that everybody liked, her manager wrote me and they were like, yeah, she's already famous in Ukraine, so what can you do for us? And I haven't answered yet. Mails like that I usually let sit for like a few weeks, and then I'll be casually like, oh yeah, I just saw your email. Here's the form where you can apply. Because, people are sending us demos for label consideration. And then the manager is like, yeah, we're so famous, so just tell us what you're going to do, and then maybe we'll talk to you. And I'm like, that is exactly the opposite of how this process works, my friend. And if you don't like it, do not submit your demos to us. Take your crap somewhere else. Because what they, of course, want to extract is monetary, concessions to where you tell them, yeah, we're going to put so much money. And, of course, there's enough labels that would do that and say that, and, of course, it will be a lie. But since I don't lie, I tell them, you're not going to see 1 cent from me. And a lot of these managers want to be bribed as well. So they're like, unless you're paying me under the table, I'm going to tell my artist your label is shit. And then I'm like, where you can go? Very far away, my friend. You wouldn't believe how many dishonest managers there are. So a lot of artists are actually held back by their managers. It's so funny. Okay, no. Yeah, I had to. Well, what can I say? Hey, Mike. Mike DeRoche, superhero of the keyboard. Decent effort. Okay, track with improvable vocals all around. All the best and cheers. With basic music and that is okay, but a bit repetitive. Yeah. Here I come to save the musical day. That's right. And in the future we're gonna offer courses with Mike the Keyboard Whiz, so if you're a keyboard player, watch out for those. We haven't even thought about making them, but I think it's going to be totally awesome to, get keyboard instructions from Mike, because he's a super good keyboard player. And he teaches children as well, so he can perceivably teach our artists. If you can't teach a kid how to play, then, sure can teach a grown man or a grown woman. Yeah, and he's excited to help. Look at that. Look at how well he's running the company line here. I'm so glad I have so cooperative people on my label that love and respect me and work with me really well. Okay, this is children's music from Sweden. Together Alone, indie folk. Okay.
Say one day we'll be as one. Feel your heart pounding in mine. That's how love will come back.
Too tangled up, too intertwined. Try brush the hair out on our child. Squeeze the attempts to slip
Huh.
out.
Remember the wedding. That's still you and me.
There's something wrong with the recording.
Just an old memory.
Yeah.
Still remind me of someone.
Something's wrong with the recording and something's wrong with the female vocals.
You underline that. Together we're alone. Together we're alone.
Sounds overdriven, yeah. I'm gonna decline it on technical. Decent effort. Some things, some elements seem overdriven / clipping, and track should be technically addressed. All the best and cheers.
But all flowers will decay.
Okay, music.
Oh, but a diamond.
Oh, so I heard you talking about managers, says Mike. I had a manager steal a lot of money from my band and then sabotage the record deal we were negotiating. Oh my God, that really happened? You never told me that. There are a lot of bad people in the music business. Wow, Mike, I did not know that. If you want to share your story about that, that would be really, really great, because when I met you, you had a manager, but he seemed to be a decent guy. He was just, busy with other stuff. I didn't know you were burned like that, but it does happen. And how can I say, I had to stop working with certain people already because of things like that, because I don't tolerate this kind of pocketing that a lot of people do. And there was some pocketing. Okay, somebody tried to do pocketing in one of my businesses, and that was the end. So I hope I said it in the most respectful possible manner for the person that shall remain nameless. Kairos the Writer versus Manny Bass UK, birthday song, reggaeton. And Beer Belly Bird says, didn't you mention a story about one of your signed artists that got extorted by a guy they trusted or something as well? Yeah, that was that. It essentially, what it comes down to is that certain managers extort both the label and the artist. And, they actually sow discord between the two parties and work as a dishonest mediator and try to take money from both sides. And wow, what I've seen there was like, wow, why would people do that? Because there's a totally legit work in being an artist manager. And why would you piss away your career by trying to cheat people? Don't know. And Mephistopheles says, gotta love the Biodynamics DT990 Pros. That's right, my man. I love them to work with because they're open. So it's really good if you're working longer. And they're a little bit bassy for me for monitoring, but they're good. They're good. And they're not hot. They're good quality. And, everybody knows that I like Biodynamics. And they don't even sponsor me. So if you work at Biodynamics and you're watching this, send us free stuff right now. Yeah, so. But Beer Belly, that's what I said wasn't Mike. That was somebody else. The master negotiator in his craft. Yeah, yelling at the screen like he's gonna help. Okay, I totally missed this song. It must have been very forgettable. No. Okay, it's not bad, but it's kind of like the same. Yeah, that's what it was. Decent effort. Okay, song that remains very unvaried and could use some new elements to switch it up. All the best and cheers. Okay, this is Hunter and Girton, USA, Holy Ghost in the Sky.
Do you believe in the Holy Ghost in the sky?
Wow, no.
Does it bring you peace and comfort to your mind?
No, I mean, whoa, this, no.
Clock runs out with a beat.
Decent effort. The vocals aren't working at all. Okay. Guitar would revisit the track again. All the best and cheers. Nope, nope, nope. All right, Tyler August, Trip J, Lindsay. Hit Me Up, contemporary R&B. So yeah, I require all the people on my label to be ethical.
Apologies hit different with you. I once thought I would one day have an infant with you. Like financial, spend the last few years at distance with you. Feel like anything I tell you, touch an issue with you. See, I know what you like, and your friends tell me the truth, so you can lie if you like. Yeah, I know I hurt you bad, we was kids. Judge, I want your forgiveness. I hope the words in this song is enough for the sentence I'm trying to talk to you.
Yeah, autotune chorus, yeah. It always, you know. I don't like this part. No. No, that's not working. That's not working.
You're a bad one for saying those things. I'm not one to play, but you're trying to play me. Used to wait all day for that phone to ring.
Yeah, Lindsay is good.
I wanna say that I'm not
Lindsay.
listening. Baby, I've been down this road before, never wanted to again. Gave it all I had and more. It was worth it back then. Only call me when you're bored. I'm not gonna pretend. Yeah, so hit me up when the game's
Trippy
all
J.
end.
Trip J and Tyler August. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's... How the can I have declined so many of these people? Hold on. Oh, that must be an agent. That must be an agent that is sending me all these things. Or maybe it's Trippy J. It seems to be the person that's always the same. Because I got like 5 submissions from them already that I'm looking at here. That are all like Trip J, Trip J, Trip J, you know. Okay. Just wanted to check up on that. Decent effort. Okay. Track with great vocals in places, but not so well made chorus and production that remains flat. All the best and cheers. Wow, okay. And we have 2 more feedbackers, and then we're down to the yes-nos, and we got a total of 27 to go in the first round. We got 5 songs listed for the second round. So I'd say we're about maybe halfway into the show. Okay, that is bad.
When you're floating up in 5th gear, silhouettes outside of town. Grayscale as we inhale every detail.
Alrighty.
Female. Grayscale as we exhale. We get
Hey Coach, how you doing?
time to set
Delta Delta Gamma. It's the Delta Force. Okay, there's nothing good about this song. Decent effort. Track remains basic in music and improvable in vocals and should be readdressed. All the best and cheers. Sounds like a kid made this. But, you know, you never know. Delta heavy on the favorite DMB artist. You ate too much? What'd you eat? Doner? Oh man, I would love some doner now. And this is the Drowned Hounds USA whiskey. I can already hear some off, out of sync, out of tempo. He's a child of God, so technically. We baked bread today and I stuffed it with everything I had. Prosciutto, mortadella, mozzarella. Oh, I love fresh bread. I love fresh bread. Are you still in Reggio Calabria? You're probably gonna stay there because of the COVID, right? Or did you say you were? Oh man, I forgot. Okay, that's a no. Hey, arbitrator, I saw you there. I saw you, but you didn't talk. And when I saw you and you didn't talk, I was slightly offended. And I was like, where's Arby? Why is he not talking with me? Oh, isn't mortadella the one with the green nuts? Yep. That's good stuff. Yes, still there. Yep. So Delta is going to bring us all the best Italian food from where he is because he's a restaurant manager in South Italy, in Reggio Calabria. And so he's going to bring us all the really good Italian food. Yum, yum. Decent effort. Okay, what am I going to tell this guy? Everything he does. Vocals remain improvable in tonality and delivery. Music is basic and a bit out of tempo / sync. All the best. And cheers. Okay, Arby says, lol, I'm in and out. Sometimes I have to stop because I have to talk to somebody on work-related stuff. Okay. Andrew says he likes the piano. Restaurant manager in Rome. What? You're in Rome? What is about the... what did I mess up? Okay, so you're in Rome? That's even closer. I mean, Rome is not that close to Austria, but still.
I can't forget about it. So I can wait another week or
So definitely, if we ever go to Rome again, we'll have to go to your restaurant. I'm gonna do a little show there, you know, and then you're gonna pay the food. I'm in Calabria, but you were... Oh, okay, I understand. And we're listening to Ben Ailes, UK. She Don't. Singer-songwriter. Now restaurant is closed, so I went back home in Calabria. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, it's difficult for everybody now. And you know me, I love to go to restaurants. I'm like... And Empire says this is pretty good, yep.
You never mentioned about another man, so just tell me why. It is true, it was a lie, but I still want you. And let me say it just another time, you beautiful.
Yep, second. Yeah, that was not bad. Definitely second rounder, says Empire 9, and Arby says go to restaurants to eat duck. Yeah, that's right. That's what I usually do. You know, I go to every restaurant in the world and be like, hey, you guys got duck? Hey, you guys got duck? And this is Vini Laws from Brazil. I Feel Fire, Commercial Deep House. If it's a restaurant in Rome, it'll probably be duck breast with cherries or something. The inferior recipe. That's right. That's why I'm going to Beer Belly to get the original duck. And since I love, you know, Asian cooking, Even though we have discussed there's no such thing as Asian cooking because it's like very many different regions and actually kitchens. It's what I think what they call them, you know, like French kitchen, German kitchen. I feel fire. I have emotion. I feel fire. I have emotion. It is sufficiently stupid. Very basic. I heard another dying bird in the background of this song. It must be the same producer. Random deep voice. LOL Empire thought the same. Not Yes! It's the death of the birds! Okay, this would have to be reproduced. It's not bad, but it's... There's like a number. Vinny Laws. Okay, it's his first song. No, I'm gonna decline it. It's not bad, but you know, take some time. Do you know, guys? Do you guys know Zoo? No? Maybe it's a pterodactyl. That's right. It could be. What is Zoo? Zoo. Like, other than the zoo where the animals are, you know, but that's spelled differently. EDM artist. Yeah. No, sorry. I've seen him at EDC several times. Oh, cool. This is Drox from Colombia. Reggaeton. I gotta listen to Zoo. Okay. I'll do listen to Zoo. Driving under the sun in highway and Zoo is dope. I'll do that. Permiso. And oh, they BB thumbs. Okay, it's really difficult to tell who's a user and who's a bot. But if you are new to the channel, welcome. And don't forget to follow the channel, and then you can talk. Because if you're in this channel and you want to say something and you're not followed, then you can't talk. So please go ahead and follow the channel so you can speak to us. And Arbitrator says, good, nothing special. I seem to have an unconscious bias against reggaeton from Empire and same. Yeah, it's just not... No, I like reggaeton. Good reggaeton is good. Why not? Love it. You know, happy... Why not? Remix, no. Cover, no. Alright, next one. Gouda versus Oscar Campo. How is it me? Electropop, right.
What is it we have done here? I feel so near, but to you, am I nothing but a bruise? Some skin to lose.
And if you are a lurker and haven't followed the channel on Twitch, you should totally do so. Hit that follow button. And then you'll be alerted about our shows whenever they go live. Plus, you can chat in the channel. And who doesn't want that? Who does not want to chat? Delta likes the bass pattern. Yep.
I will lay down when I learn of you and her.
Don't like the synth.
It comes back.
I actually don't like the synth.
As we both hit the ground, a crying sound. Liar, fruit and the persistence by remember.
Yeah, also these instruments. So he has a lot of melodic elements that totally don't fit the song, like, at all. For some reason. Okay, next one, Lucas Martins. Yeah, harmonics are wonky. That's because sometimes people just throw stuff together that doesn't work at all. Okay, Lucas. Synth is out of context, yeah. Lucas Martins, contemporary R&B commercial. Okay. Okay, he's just doodling around so long. Nope. Was a long doodle and then it wasn't delivering. Alright, next one. Quinn Ayers. Feelings have ceilings. Wow! And Delta says, I feel like someone is scratching against the chalkboard, but it may be just me. Yeah, you know, sometimes you feel like that.
Someday we gon' fall out of love. Losing all I trust. Told me you just love my sound. I'm a
Feelings have ceilings, and ceilings have feelings.
coming down. When's the next bus coming down?
Ceilings have feelings. Walls have them too. That is why I love you, because you're my wall. Okay, I'm gonna stop singing now.
I thought you were out my life, yeah, for good. I love you so much, don't know that I should. So what is this feeling?
Feeling has ceiling.
You are my heart, baby, deep in my soul lately. I got you feeling crazy. Why you so shady?
Vocals could be good, but the production of the song is not really.
Same shit new, down weak. I don't know what to think. Drain my emotions, sink out of my heart, get weak. I'm on my pain, then speak. I'm on my pain. All alone, I think on my own
No.
must be. You told me that you would be there.
Okay, I just can't get over the lack of production quality on this one. I'm pretty sure he made it himself. I think vocally there was something there, but the echo and all this other crap that only somebody that is very new does, that is just you couldn't put it on the radio because of these things. All right, Mijadoon UK looking for Angels melodic metal. What's up with all the metal that we're getting? And I need a new intro like Mega Monday. Yes, it's Mega Monday on Record Label Boss with your favorite host, Awio. And I was on Clubhouse the other day, and there's a bunch of Americans there like, how do you pronounce that, you know? And I said, oh, it's very easy. I say Avio, Italians say Avio, and the French say Avion. And they were all laughing. And then sometimes people call me Avi. like I'm Israeli or something. Like I work for the Mossad. This is Avi Shmu. He's our agent. Okay, that was not good. Nah. There's a few things that don't match melodically. Husky versus Friends Fire. Tal y como seres reggaeton Latin pop. Yeah, I made a funny, Delta. I made a funny. You know how long I haven't had a döner? It is horrible. I don't even know how long I haven't had a döner. We should totally order döner. Because döner macht schöner. Don't pronounce the Mossad word, they may appear. Okay, hold on. A bomb, attack, attack, attack. See, if you say bomb 3 times, they will tap into your feet and be like, oh, terrorist is going. And then when they ask me, I'll say, I'm just talking about the song, it was the bomb. Oh, you last had döner in 2017. Holy Christ. We have a great döner restaurant here. It's called Pamukkale. But it's... I'm not sure they're open, you know. Plus we've been on lockdown and everything. So... one day we're gonna make... we gotta do döner dinner, and one day we gotta do duck dinner. Before Trifail repeats, headache's gonna explode. And then I'm gonna have to set up the camera somehow to where you can actually see what we're doing. How am I gonna do that? Man, Italy hasn't good döner. Really? Don't trust the döner without Turks. That's right. If it's not the guy, yeah, I always go to the guys and say, Scharf mit alles. And they're like, scharf? And I'm like, yeah, scharf. And they're like, hun? And I'm like, scharf, you know? Because scharf and scharf, they pronounce the same. It's an insider joke, but they're asking, okay, they're asking you if you want it hot and which kind of meat you want in it. And the word scharf, hot, and scharf, sheep, are like the same in German. So I'm gonna look, scharf. And the guy's like, yeah, scharf. The Chinese pizzeria, yeah, don't go there. Nope, that was bad singing. Bing, declined. Next one, grape. Belgium. That's a keyword to have a great döner. Yeah. I usually try to get the lamb döner, you know, with lamb and hot sauce and everything in it. And it's really good. And usually I do not get a döner, I get a dürüm. Because I'm all about the dürüm, you know. It's all about the dürüm, baby. A döner place in Germany always offered you tea. Then they're real Turks. Yeah, that's what they do, you know. They always drink hot tea. It's usual in the Arab world. They're big tea drinkers. Just like the British. Interesting similarity. Okay, this isn't bad, but it's very, very simple. Oh, really, beer? You like tea? Yeah. Oh, beer, did I ask you what nationality you are? Are you Chinese or something else? Because I think China is where tea is from, right? Or maybe I'm stupid. Maybe it's India. Samex United States, all my friends are skeletons. Oh, wow. You drink so much tea? I drink coffee a lot. I love coffee. I drink coffee a lot. I don't like tea. Getano likes tea. Oh, Hong Kong is a nationality. Okay, I'm so stupid. Of course, it's like a separate territory. Like a... Damn it, what's it called? Independent territory or something? Yep. We have our own passport and everything. Yeah, and I hope that you can stay that way. That would be really cool for you. Special administrative region, yeah. I really hope the situation there, you know, gets solved well. Okay, no, this song isn't gonna get solved well. And Delta says, I drank a lot of coffee in Germany. Not espresso, but coffee. We had Hausbrand. Yeah, Hausbrand is good. For German coffee, you know. I mean, Greek coffee, Italian coffee, shit, Croatian coffee. Everything's better than German coffee. Austrian coffee. And this is Emily Key from Germany, A Moment With You. Yeah, I don't really like it. Okay. Nah. Okay, next one. X10 Field Rap. So, Beer Belly Bird, what is a dish that's native to Hong Kong? Or is there something like that? And have I asked you that before? I'm curious. Because I know a lot about Italian food, so Kovac Delta cannot tell me more. That song just took a turn for the worse. Okay, no. Because I have it all already established that I'm gonna go to Belgium and try the fries.
When you were here before.
Hong Kong cuisine is basically Cantonese cuisine, yeah, with various Western influences. I think we talked about that beer, yeah. That it's kind of like a melting pot of two different things, yeah. Yeah, this is a cover, which I don't accept. So please go away. Alright, Kali Sade, worth it? By the way, I have a Patreon now. Have I said that today? You can totally go to my Patreon. That's Patreon/Record Label Boss. And you can get some very interesting items there. And you can get memberships with free special merchandise items shipped worldwide. And unique access. And interesting stuff. So check it out. And if you check it out and you don't like it, do tell me why you do not like it. That would be cool. And this is Kali Sade, USA, Worth It.
I'm turning, you never treat me like I'm worth it.
Actually, no, I deserve it. I ain't got time for you. I swear to God that it's true. I know I'm worth
Don't like the random sub drops.
living the same. I cannot take all this pain. Crying and this, and that's why I'm feeling this way. You taking my heart away. Can you mind, but you're not really giving the same. I cannot take all this pain. Crying and this, and that's why I'm feeling this way.
Yeah,
I feel so worthless, babe.
I want to put her in the second because, you know, maybe work with it. I don't know. This one is Teals UK Give It Electropop. And I like my new mixer. Mixy. Hallo. Kommen Sie, steigen Sie ein, fahren Sie mit Fahrscheine an der Kasse lösen. If you're German, you know what that was. And if you're not, then you didn't miss anything. Teals Give It. Yeah, see, Delta, I knew. Come on, do something. Give it all back. So cheesy. Such a cheesy build. Come on, cheesy build. No. Husky versus Jasenia. Long intro and then a bit disappointing. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Nos vimos en ese momento, nació una ilusión.
Ilusión.
Hablamos y comenzó el palpitar el corazón.
Corazón. Jesenina.
Quisimos, pero ese sueño nos dejó mal sabor. Las distancias, la vida, callejones sin salida. Amigos, amores, tristezas, temores nos hicieron olvidar. Hoy con lágrimas en
Corazón. Mi amor. Random stereotypical words. Okay, saved for later. We're gonna watch the music video and check him out. It's gonna be Corazon. Yeah, totally. Reggaeton doesn't have to be deep, you know. It's okay if it's like, I love you, baby. You're so cool. Okay, this is Not Forgotten from the US. You should know melodic metal. And I have a question from Sly Demon. Can I submit my demo to you and will you review it? And the answer, Demon, is yes, and it's free. But wow. Totally easy, totally cool. I'll drop you a link. Meh. Okay. Count Zero Records. Does it not allow me to send links or something? I don't know. Okay, just go to countzerorecords.com and find the demo section. Yep. Thanks, Empire. It's on the stream. Yeah, people listen to this. I got your Twitch already. Okay, cool. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna say no. So once you submit your demo, we'll review it on one of the next shows because we always make sure that Will we get actually, you know, it's okay. And then we'll review it on the next show that you can be on and you can talk with us about your song or not, however you want. Oh, we got a new follower. Sly Demon Reddit. And I guess that's Sly Demon from Reddit. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the family. What's the best-selling genre? Currently, it's R&B and rap. Like this R&B rap hip-hop genre that they're lumping together. That's about, I think they're like 30 to 40% of the market at the moment. And then everything else is 60%, you know. So it's extremely dominating. What's the country with the most talented artists? Wow. Austria? No. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, most people would say America because the industry is very big there. But that doesn't mean that their talented artists are more talented. They just have a whole lot more entertainment industry there, you know, like studios, labels, etc. They just have the logistics of music down because it's such a big business there. But in terms of talent, look at where all the people are from. They're not, a lot of people are not from America. If you look at Dua Lipa and then others, you know. And the talent there is brought up because they have the infrastructure for it, you know. Yeah, and it's a large country, you know. So it depends, you know. It depends what music, you know. And I mean, R&B and hip-hop music did start in America, so there's that, you know. But they're not necessarily the people that are so happy with American society. Quite to the contrary, they're the people that are unhappy with American society. And hip-hop, you know, used to be rebellious music. Nowadays it's mostly about being a fake gangster. But what do you think about this Woho? The chorus is a bit cheesy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not bad, but I'll decline it. Okay, this is Trucker Bomb. Oh my god, Mr. Trucker Bomb. Yes, Light Demon. So if you submit your demo on our webpage, it'll get registered there. I'll have a look at it, and then on Wednesday or Friday or something, we'll play it and we'll analyze it together, and we'll tell you, you know, what we think about it. That's an instant no. Horrible country singing. Next one, Dead Skyline. Sean. What is that? Hard rock? Okay. Shawnee. Okay, no. Come on. Nope. Next one, Alexander Carson, UK I Swam singer-songwriter. Hard Rock Cafe in Lisbon. Yeah, never been. There used to be a Hard Rock Cafe here in Graz, but then they closed it. That was a while ago. That was like, I don't know, in the 90s. And for some reason, only kids went there at the end. Okay, it's too artsy for me. Was your second home? Okay. You must visit Lisbon and Hard Rock Cafe in Lisbon. Yeah, I've never been to Portugal. I've been to Spain, but not Portugal. Very quiet song, yes. Yeah, Portugal is a country I've never been to, so it's definitely on my to-do list, you know. Like architectural masterpiece. Okay. I did like the food in Spain, though. I was surprised by that. Everything was good. What is that? The first thing that I noticed about Portuguese is because we had a group of Portuguese like young people that were in the same resort as we were, and they were all incredibly short. Like the Spanish were short, but the Portuguese were even shorter. They were like freaking super tiny. That was very interesting. There's a club named Buddha Bar on a river, elite club, also my second home. Yeah, we have a coffee house on the river too, here in Graz. But, you know, it's not working at the moment. And it's not a club, it's just a coffee house. Okay, no. Yeah, because I was like, and I'm 181, you know, so I'm okay, you know. And they were like here, you know, like my chest. And I was like, wow. Also unfriendly, really? No, they were friendly to me. Didn't have many interactions with them. And this is East Coast's BOC rap. From the start, you seen all of my days. I keep praying to love you more. Oh, Empire, your wife is Portuguese. Oh, and her wife is very tall? Wow. That is a very shitty beat. Like, really shitty beat. Oh, I just got it in. Decent effort. Vocals are cool, but the beat is somewhat improvable. All the best and cheers. Track is a tad bit inconsistent. Oh, am I listening to the wrong person? Oh, I am listening to the wrong person. I'm thinking to myself, what's going on here? Okay. Wow. Stupid me. Okay, we're listening now to East Coast's.
I just want them blue bills, you can keep your blue.
And Delta says, I didn't make a single Portuguese friend in 3 years apart. The boss of the biggest security firm of Portugal that granted me access to the best clubs for free with fast boarding. I met Ronaldo couple there because he played in Benfica. Oh, yeah, cool. So the Portuguese are not very open people?
West will murder the hive. Whether you live or die, I guess I'll let the perk decide. With my dogs, only two things go above my guys. I do this shit for my big sister, she was the first of 5. Gotta make the rest of her life smiles for nights she curled and cried. I'm a dope boy, I don't need no blimp to tell me the world is mine. Wait, bitch, I'm riding with some killers, it's the mob. I roll with the realest gorillas, I swear to God. I grew up, I really had nothing, I had to rob. Looked up to the D-boys on the block, ain't want no job. Well, equipped with guns, I got extensions and the mods. He acting fishy till I catch him with the rod.
Yeah, that's what I said. The vocal effects on the deep are not okay. Okay, decline. I don't know, maybe if they were different with Strangers, yeah. Yeah, so the last one, some things were okay, but that deep effect didn't work at all. It, you know. Okay, we've already heard this. Okay, then let's now progress to Joseph Nagy. Fantastic Plastic. Pop rock, wow. Now, well, I kind of like met my Portuguese at a party place, you know. So they were probably happier because they were partying. Yep, that's what it's called. Fantastic Plastic. Nah, it's too simple. Next one, Grey Tone ESP. Portuguese people can party more than us and Germans. Well, Germans, I mean, are not really the funniest people in the world, are they? Well, it's single instrument with piano, yeah. Pop Smoke says, Avio! Pop! It is me. Avion. Avio. And then somebody called me Avio. You know, it's like, I thought it was a name that everybody could pronounce, but it turned out to be a name that literally every nation pronounces different. But, you know, hey, gives me something to talk about. Okay, the boom in the background is really annoying me. Best parties I had in Germany were only in Munich's Crowns clubs. Okay. I think I've been to Munich. Let me think. Wow. It couldn't been half long. I think I was there for something. And it's something, but it wasn't long. Maybe like a day layover or something. Yeah. Everybody up here can drink, you know. Austrians, Germans. But it's that the Nordic countries actually lead in alcohol consumption. They're like crazy. Hold on, I'll be like alcohol consumption ranking. Deadly drinking. Alright, what we got here? What we got here? What we got here? Okay, no. I'm gonna pop in some Avio because everybody loves themselves some Avio. And then we're gonna look at the alcohol consumption rating. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, number 1 Belarus, number 2 Lithuania, number 3 Grenada, number 4 Czech Republic tied with France, Russia, Ireland, Luxembourg, Slovakia, Germany, Hungary, Portugal, Poland, Slovenia. You know, they didn't put all the countries in there, but that's what I knew. Belarus, Lithuania. I don't know about Grenada, you know. So that's that, you know. That is just... And it depends what you drink. I think the French mostly drink wine, Austrians mostly drink beer, and the people in the Eastern and Northern European states, they drink like liquor, you know, like vodka, which is like crazy if you drink that much of it. Alright, so let's see what we got here, guys. We got 8. Oh my god, so many! 8 of them. We got 8 songs in the second round. I'm gonna need to have your assistance on this, otherwise it's gonna be really difficult for me. I used to drink 7 to 8 beers and almost 20 vodka Red Bull when I used to party in Lisbon. Yeah, that was the time when we were young, you know. Yeah, you know, come to Austria, that is like normal. People do that. That's why people don't do drugs, you know? They get just so drunk, they get drunk stupid. That's how it is, you know? A lot of Americans ask me, how's it with the drugs there? And I'm like, I don't know, they don't exist, you know? People just get drunk off their asses, like, really bad. So, what we got here? Wow, a lot of them to review, actually, also. Okay. Second round. Who's up for it? I'm not sure if something excited me today in this huge batch of music. Like over 50 submissions and not one song where I go, wow, I love that song, you know? But Americans can't even drink under 20. Yeah. And then they drink 1 beer and they're drunk. And they're like, oh my god, alcohol is so bad, yeah? Yeah, of course, you know, if you never had it before and then you consume it for the first time in an unresponsible manner. But plenty of drugs, yeah, that's right. Drive with 16, can't drink a beer under 21. That has always been so weird for me. Okay, first one in the second round. This is Copper Creatures Home. Cinematic Epic. It was that cinematic song with singing. So let's see.
When you're lost, be your found. As the tides turn, keep you safe and sound. Learn the song that's in your heart and play it for you.
Yep.
When you feel like the world's gone dark, we come like water and like wind will go. What's all
Yeah, I could see that somewhere.
We now know. We come like water and like wind will go.
It's a very calm song, very calm.
What's all at all but a hymn we now know. Oh, your chords lead you back from where you came. The notes are a map and time's a game. And I'll be here to call you in, to find the keys for moments when learn the song that's in your heart and play it for you when you feel
Piano
like
sounds a
the
bit weird.
world's gone dark. We come like water and like wind will go. What's a home at all but a hymn we now know. We come like water and like wind will go. What's home at all? But
I'm checking.
him we now know.
Copper creatures.
Your heart and play it for you when you feel like the lessons learned, but I can't go back.
Nothing.
I look around, they've all got it figured out, but I gotta focus on me right now. The life I live is only
They don't have anything. Isa Vidal and Jan Tori. Pooh. What am I gonna do with these people? Nothing to find. Nothing to find. Let's talk to them. Can always decline them later. Cool song hour review panel liked. Send us an email to we can have a chat. All the best and cheers. You know, why not? All right. Yeah, that's what we would do. We would talk to the artists and say, what's up with your stuff, essentially. Do you have some more materials? Is this like your first song? Why? How? What's going on? Or how's your catalog? Are you performers? Are you recording music artists? You know, all of these things where you're trying to get to know the artist and what they actually do. Okay, this is Eve Young from Germany with Crazy. It's always a little bit of a process, you know. And then for some artists, you'll find out that they're actually a lot better than you thought. And some of them are like a lot worse. Yeah, that's usually what I do. And a lot of them don't have anything, you know. And we're now getting more and more artists that are not seriously interested in working long term on their careers with a label partner, but instead just try to do like promo their stuff, you know. Yeah, it's an 80s vibe, that's right. They try one shot hoping they made something amazing instead of building a portfolio and increasing quality and skills, yeah. I suppose, yeah. Yeah, and the amount of the amount of positive work attitude is decreasing as well. And the realization what all you have to do, when I tell them that I'm only going to work with them in a 3-year development contract and they're going to have to make an album every year, most people are like completely overwhelmed. They're like, I was thinking we were going to make a single deal. And I usually tell them, why would I make a single deal with you? That is of no interest to me at all. If I want a good single, I'll make it myself. What I'm interested in is an artist that can consistently make great content, and that's what we're selling, And they were like, yeah, I thought you were gonna take this single and then like heavily promote it, and then we can maybe see if we can like maybe do another single if it works out with the heavy promotion, So these are the amount of dreamers is increasing every day. Okay, I'm gonna say no to this. It's not bad, but I don't think it's quite there yet. If I want to make a single, yeah. Look, if I want to have a great single, there's like a lot of people that I can ask on the label that are very talented and much better than these artists, like much better. I'm interested in having more good musicians creating content, not, a one-shot from somebody who, is currently finding himself on his way to enlightenment and might be a paperboy tomorrow or a yoga trainer in 2 days, I'm looking for somebody who's like, yeah, I'm an artist. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make great content and I'm going to hustle. I'm going to work and I'm going to win, that kind of people. Decent effort. Okay, track that we did like with some improvements in production possible. All the best and cheers. So in short, most of these people don't want to become musicians. They want to become famous. And there's a huge difference between wanting to become a musician and wanting to become famous. All right, this is Sammy Boyle versus Nico the Mouse. The big monitor up top is a TV, so I have to... wow, I don't like this on the second listen. Nah. And thanks, Arbitrator, for that quote. That's a typical Avio quote, right? Avio. Or avion. Okay, and then it gets like better, but the beginning was... Nah, that's really crappy vocals. Decent effort. Cool and interesting song where the vocals don't work out in every part. All the best and cheers. All right, and this is the third song of The Damn Devils with, this is Gravedigger, and these people submitted 3 songs. So we're judging the quality of the work here.
finds the life in all that lives, and the ghosts are swaying softly in the wind, with every step leaning on a tombstone. The desert hollers calling me home. Well, this grave digger's got your number, and a place for your eternal snow.
Okay. Huh. All right, let's give them the benefit of the doubt and have a look at them. The Damn Devils is a recording project featuring musicians from all over the US who collaborate via the internet to create a hard-hitting rock album with a diverse sound. Yeah, so you're never gonna get an artist because it's like a huge collab, so that's a no for me. And that's why the songs are so inconsistent, because it's a huge collab. Okay, now it makes a lot of sense to me. Okay, decent effort, pretty cool song, but we can't take on a huge collective. That's a bit difficult. Because what are you going to do? You're going to, like, make a contract with 20 people? I mean, you could, but then you don't have an artist to develop. Because, it's just a collab thingy. I think it's a cool project, don't get me wrong, but... with good melodics and vocals. Just say something nice. Yeah. Yeah, Kovac, that's actually it. Decent effort, get a band. Every reason that you could have that will prevent you from making content consistently for the next 3 years is for us a no. And it's amazing how many showstoppers musicians have, to where that this group of people that you're going to be signing or that you're interested in will not be able to make content for the next 3 years. And in the signing talk process, we generally filter out a lot of these people. And then out of the people that we filter out and actually sign, still only 20% of the people make it to the 3-year mark with three albums. And everybody that's made it there with us has charted. Every single person that's made it to the 3rd year of our project, like development contract, has charted. That is insane. That is like telling somebody, if you are with this company, if you are with this group of people, after 3 years, you'll be in the charts. And yet, they can't be bothered to put in these 3 years. They say, I want it faster. I have so many people that say, I want it faster. I want to be famous next year. I want to be famous tomorrow. And then, of course, they spend the next 10 years not being famous. Okay, next one, TM.
Maybe what I need is to take it slow, and I need silence. Need order, I need guidance.
Nah, I don't like the vocals.
We sure could be sleep by 10.
Nah.
Maybe what I need is to take on the way what we got to lose.
No. Don't even know why I put this in the second. Decent effort. Okay, track with improvable vocals. Your judgment in the last 2 hours was questionable. Was it? To the good or to the bad? Did I okay too many things, or did I turn down too many things? With improvable vocals, but okay but basic music. Yeah, I intentionally try to do that, you know. I try to pass more to the second round because sometimes I've been accused of not passing enough to the second round, being overly critical. So I'm trying to be less critical in the first round. Yeah, and you need to listen to some good hits to purify my hearing. That's right. To clear it all out. With improvable makos, but okay, but still also basic music could be improved with production. All the best and cheers. Yeah. So that, like, passing more into the second round hasn't really been working out for me, because I'm being less critical in the first, and then in the second I'm like, yeah, I still don't like it, you know. I'm going to say the cinematic epic song is going to be the best of today, probably Empire. This one is also not so bad, I think. Ben Eros.
For you to decide if it's love you're looking for, 'cause
That was a Mega Monday that was super disappointing, if you ask me. Way over 50 submissions, and
so let me say it's just another time you
nothing exciting, really. First Impact Judgment, yeah.
and I can wait for you to call me. I don't know why I can't forget about it. It could be right, 'cause every time we like it. Better if I keep all my secrets locked in, away from you. You never mentioned about another man, so just tell me why. It is true, it was a lie, but I still want you.
8 from Delta. And how did you make that 8? Wow.
And let me say it's
Okay.
just another time.
Cool song we liked. Send us an email to ANR at zerorecords.com and we can have a chat. All the best and cheers. Okay, I think that was pretty good. He's also looking for a single deal, like a lot of people are. And then when I tell them we don't do single deals, they usually, you know, that is the end of the chat for us, for them, and for everybody. Because a lot of them are like, yeah, I'll give you a single. And I'm like, yeah, you can give me a single if it's gonna have 10 million plays. Emojis, okay. Oh yeah, I should totally make a new rule. Singles starting at 1 million plays. That's a good idea.
Take all this pain, crying and this, and that's why I'm feeling this way. You taking my heart away, gave you more, but you're not really giving the same. I cannot take all this pain, crying and this, and that's why I'm feeling this way. I feel so worthless, baby. I think it's pointless being with you. No.
My drinking bottle. Who doesn't like my drinking bottle? I totally need a drinking bottle that says decent effort, or record label boss, or something smart about drinking, you know. Where's the water or something, I don't know. And Kali Said was the girl that was singing pretty good.
Crying and this, and that's why this way. You taking my heart away. Gave you more, but you're not really giving the same. I cannot take all this pain.
What do you think about this one?
That's why you're feeling this way. I feel so worthless, baby.
Yeah, decent effort, Bottle. Appreciate your voice, but it's unremarkable to me. Yeah, sadly. And she wants to work on marketing and publicity. 7. It's okay. Okay, let's decline it. Wasn't strong enough. Husky versus Chesina. Una oportunidad. Thanks for your ratings, guys. That's what I thought too. 7 is a fair assessment, and we do need an 8 here.
Nos vimos en ese momento, nació una ilusión. Hablamos y comenzó el palpitar en corazón.
Corazón.
Sentimos que me dio una gran pasión. Quisimos, pero ese sueño nos dejó un mal sabor. Las distancias, la vida, callejones sin salida. Amigos, amores, tristezas, temores nos hicieron olvidar. Hoy con lágrimas en los ojos, con el marcha despojo.
Okay, we got a video here.
Solo nos dan oportunidad.
Let us check out that video. It's advertisement. Skip ads. Okay, let's check out the video. On oportunidad.
Nos vimos en ese momento, nació una ilusión. Hablamos y comenzó el palpitar en corazón. Sentimos que me dio una gran pasión. Quisimos, pero ese sueño nos dejó un mal sabor. Las distancias, la vida, callejones sin salida.
I'm gonna check if she has more.
Amigos, amores, tristezas, temores nos hicieron olvidar. Hoy con lágrimas en los ojos, con el
It is so interesting to me that artists spend all this money, you know? Because usually they have a videographer doing that, you know?
Quisimos recordar y era tarde, ya estaba la sombra de
And you can see a lot of it is out of sync, you know? It's not lip sync.
lloramos y anhelamos, el tiempo quedó atrás. Tu sonrisa como
It's a Husky versus Chesenia.
Las distancias, la vida, callejones sin salida.
There's not much volume. There's not much there at her vocals. They're not horrible or bad or anything, but
Más que una oportunidad, la vida nos dio la necesidad de estar juntos, nos atrae alguna ley de gravedad que a la vez es invertida por tu bipolaridad, pero por ti cruzaría cualquier fallo o tempestad. Bebé, dame la clave para volver junto a ti. Quiero viajar al tiempo en el que te descubrí, que te doy la oportunidad y ahora decir que sí. Y hazme ver que me equivoqué cuando te me escribí. Te quiero hablar, pero ya no estás. Tu recuerdo me hace mal y quisiera volver esta noche contigo a soñar y al pasado
That's it.
Te quiero hablar, pero ya no estás. Tu recuerdo me hace mal y quisiera volver.
and it's a collab, you know? It's always so difficult to sign a collab because these people don't even intend to stay together. And again, that goes for I'm gonna say no. That goes for, you know, working with them, because how are you gonna work with a collab where the people don't even want to stay together? They just, you know, and they're like, yeah, sign our single, you know, and I'm like, yeah, there we go again, sign our single. All right, that's it, we're through. How long did we take? 2.5 hours. Wasn't bad. Was 52 or something submissions that we checked out today. And it was okay. It wasn't very it wasn't very enlightening, you know. And what we've been seeing, and what is new is that we're seeing a lot more big collabs, and non-permanent band structures, which. So if the last song was 7, this one can be 6. Huh? Like previous song better? Okay. Yeah, collab means you don't have to carry the whole thing, but collabs between unknown people and people that don't have any reason or willingness to stay together and to constitute a band or a permanent, working relationship. And so what are you signing as a label? What are you getting? Like 1/2 of a 4-person collab or something? So sometimes that's hard to grasp. And as I'm seeing more and more of these virtual, thingies where people are just like super temporary. We're just gonna, collab with this guy, collab with that guy, and then make a single. There is no act there that you can sign, You can get a contract with Ghosts, yeah? Who are you gonna put on the stage? Frankie versus Jimmy versus Johnny versus Jenna versus Jamie versus her 7 friends and then his 7 friends that once in a lifetime got together and made a single. Who are you going to put on stage? Who are you going to send touring? Who's the act that people will pay money for, And that is what people don't understand when they're so, intent on collabing. You can collab if you already have a brand, and if you're already a signed artist, or if you're an artist that has a certain amount of followers, or a certain amount of, then you can bring in the other guy's fans as well and combine them and make something of it. But 2 completely unknown people collabing just once and then sending that as a demo is difficult, So if I were to send something to a label, it would be my stuff. It would be my stuff, the stuff that I by myself made, alone, Like this song, Estoy. Because that is what you are, and that is your work, and that is what, somebody could perceivably be interested in or buy or something like that, So, also many people don't get that they have to develop a character to fit the audience and pair with their skills. Yeah. You have to develop a character, a brand, and a personality that people want to pay money for to see. That's what it means to be an entertainer, an artist. People will go to your show, and they have to be able to answer the question, whose show are you going to? And it cannot be, the collab collective of 17 people, and they're not even there, It has to be a name, it has to be an artist, and you can have 1 collab and 2 featurings on your album, but you need to be the main act so that you can be bookable, so that people can say, yeah, I want to book you, yeah, I want to buy your merchandise, I want to do something with your stuff. So this, who said it? I think it was Delta. Collab between unknown people. That is exactly true, If you're in that area, if you have 300 fans and the other person has 300 fans, it's a cool idea, but it doesn't really do anything for you. But that's the hope that people have, you know, that they will get the fans from the other person or something, you know. But it doesn't happen. I do collabs because I like the people and it's fun. But it can't dilute your own brand, you know. Alright guys, thank you so much for being on Record Label Boss. I want to invite you to check out our new Patreon. So go to Patreon, check out Record Label Boss, where you can support the show and me if you like it. If you want to go to CountZeroRecords.com and check out my music or merch and buy something there, I'll be totally grateful to you. And if you want to listen to my music for free, that is horrible, but you still can do that. You can go to YouTube and watch it there and talk good about me. That would be totally sweet. And Delta says, but at least they got some worth experience from their work. Yeah, I know some people made collabs with semi-famous artists as investment. Yeah, I know a lot of people that pay for features. You know, they pay like $2,000 to $5,000 for a feature of an artist on their track, and it can help. You know, it can help, but it can also be that like nothing happens. You know, like totally nothing, and then people are just super disappointed because then they just feel like they wasted $5,000, you know. And this is a collab, you know. This is me and René Loengo on Good Times, but we agreed on the rights and everything in the beginning, and we had distribution already because I distributed it through my label. And there's another thing, you know. If you already have infrastructure and both artists are signed, then a collab makes sense. Because it just brings in fans from both people, plus you're distributed, plus you're signed, plus you're created. So that is, then it's a different thing. Yeah, that too. You learn from us. They never do. I hardly ever saw anybody that did that. Can I put in a vote for Decent Effort zip hoodies? Absolutely, Empire 9. If you want to have them, we'll make them. If you dumb, you get buried by the artist. Yeah. Yeah, we'll make those hoodies. And maybe I'll even write a PDF, you know, how to collaborate, you know. Yeah, I'll write that down. With my pen on a book that I don't have here. For some reason, my book is gone. Fuck is my book? Oh my god, it's over there at the DJ desk. No. A zip hoodie for Empire. Okay. I'll just write it in the text editor. Decent Effort zip hoodie Empire. Dun dun. And do you want it to be Decent Effort like written, or do you want it to be the Decent Effort that logo that I think somebody created for us? Damn it, I forgot who it was. Yep, have a nice one, Delta. See you next time. Wednesday, 2000 Central European. Look at that, look at that. So many Decent Efforts. Decent Effort. That is going to be so legendary. If I ever see somebody wearing that in real life, I'm going to piss myself, you know, because that would be so cool. So far, you know, every time I see somebody wear my stuff, I'm like really happy. I'm indifferent. Okay, I'll make both. I'll make both. All right, Empire. Thanks. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll totally make both. You know. All right, guys. All right, we're gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for being on Record Label Boss. Please go to CountZeroRecords.com and check out our artists, our music, and our merch. If you want to follow me, Avio, you can do that on CountZeroRecords.com/Avio. And if you want to support me and my music, check out my Patreon that I have here for Record Label Boss. Thank you so much for being online. I'll see you the next time on Wednesday at 2000 Central European Time. And it's going to be Weird Wednesday, which is the day that a lot of people like the most because it has the weirdest submissions. Thank you so much for being on, and I see you on Wednesday. And this is your boy Avio, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Goodbye.